So, Carolyn Cinami DeCristofano is the person who wrote A Black Hole is Not a Hole. Oh, and by the way, that's the book I'm reviewing. And welcome to my book review. I actually found out that this is a non-fiction book, but I found out that it has cool pictures, and the chapters are very short. It actually only has like 75 pages that you have to read. What I really liked is the timeline. There's a timeline. I'll show it. Oh, and there's also a bit of thick writing at the end. I also learned that. A hole. So even though a black hole is not a hole, at least not the kind you can poke your finger through or dig in the ground, a black hole is not exactly a hole either, is it? And then here's the timeline. The rest is the glossary. A fun fact about black holes. So, let's say this is a person and this is a black hole. If it was like this, the legs would, if it were like anyway, it would get stretched. So for example, it was like this before, and it enters and it gets into the midst of a black hole. It'll stretch out like this. So that's how a black hole works. And also the way scientists, astronomers actually found out about black holes and that they were real is by spotting one in the sky. So this is space with all the stars around, but there's one huge gap in it, and in the center of all galaxies there's a supermassive black hole. Scientists don't know how it's formed yet, but they have seen some. On the back of the book there are a few questions. Is a black hole a hole? Read the title, genius. Where do black holes come from? And how did we discover them? It has to do with a bad phone connection. Seriously. What makes a black hole so powerful? Where's the nearest black hole? Can I visit it? Now that might be a stretch, because black holes are far away. And the first question is, if a black hole is not a hole, then what is it? You'll just have to read the book to find out. And there are a few answers to the questions. It's actually a top one for non-fiction books. In non-fiction books, I give it 5 stars. In the beginning of the book, it was more about the comics. It was about Superman. But there was this comic and the comic was about a planet explode. The sun becoming a little too cold, I think, or way too hot, and then exploded, leaving Krypton in ice. Well, not exactly ice, but I think it's ice because there was no sun to warm them then. Oh, and a black hole is just a huge gap in the stars. Oh, and also I'm going to try to find something. It's in the 6th chapter. Oh, and the gap in stars is because the black hole is black and it covers up all the stars that you see. And it was gravity that actually did it. So, there's actually the small chart. So, size, extra small, about the size of an atom or smaller. What the pros call it. Micro or mini black hole. It's about the mass of Mount Everest, and it forms when there's no evidence yet and that these tiny black holes exist. If they do, they may have formed when the universe began because of tiny imbalances of matter and energy. Small, stellar, what the pros call it. Stellar mass black hole is about the mass of 3 to 10 suns. Forms when a large enough star ends, either in a supernova or by directly collapsing when it runs out of fuel. Size, large to extra large. What the pros call it. Supermassive or ultramassive black hole, depending on mass, is about the mass of millions to the billions of suns supermassive, the tens of billions of suns ultramassive. And it forms when stars, galaxies, and all black holes collide. Huge gas clouds collapse. A smaller black hole grows as matter falls over a long time. Nobody's sure about how the large black holes form. And I really like these books, and I hope you do too. Bye bye, Lucas, and I hope you like and subscribe.